بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم. So moving on, in this session we're going to be discussing something called the separated ma'tuf alay and ma'tuf. Okay, we're going to have the separated ma'tuf alay and ma'tuf. Okay, right. So for example, we have here Nasara Ahmadu Fatimata la Uthman. Nasara Ahmadu Fatimata la Uthman. Okay, so we have Ahmad and Uthman. Just making sure everything's working upstairs. Okay, so you've got Nasara Ahmadu Fatima la Uthman. So what's happening here? In this sentence, who's our fa'il? Who's our fa'il? Who's doing the helping or not doing the helping? Ahmad and Uthman. So he's our ma'tuf alay. This is our ma'tuf. And this is now what? Our maf'ul bihi. So the ma'tuf alay and the ma'tuf are what? Separated. Do you understand? You can have this in Arabic. With the ma'tuf alay and the ma'tuf are separated. So Ahmad helped Fatima, not Uthman. The translation is quite easy. The tarkib is going to be a bit, not different, it's just that it's a bit different layout. So for example, you have here, so fa'ilun, so you have here fa'il. So you put 3 dots afterwards to indicate that the fa'il is still continuing afterwards. Do you understand? So you hit, and you put ma'tuf alayhi here, because you can't merge it like one because it continues. So you have to put 3 dots here, and then say fa'il continued. Do you understand? And you put ma'tuf here. Do you understand? So in tarkib, it's easy, but tarkib is a bit different because you can't put it under one slot because of the separation. So you put fa'il dot dot dot, indicates it's continuing later on, and you label it as ma'tuf alayhi. You finish off the whatever, maf'ul bihi, maf'ul fi, maf'ul li ajlihi, whatever happens, you put that in. Then you finish it off by putting harf atf and the fa'il again afterwards. Do you understand the tarkib?
When you translate it, then shouldn't it be Ahmed, not Usman, helped?
You could, the different ways of translate. The English translation is flexible. I would prefer this translation. You don't have to translate ma'tuf alayhi, ma'tuf together in English. You can translate separately. This will give a better meaning. Ahmad helped Fatima, not Uthman.
But then doesn't Usman sound like a maf'ul?
It does sound like a maf'ul. You got a good point again. Ahmad. Yeah, it does sound like a maf'ul. Good point. So Ahmad, I guess so, yeah. It's probably better to put Ahmad here then. Ahmad, not Uthman, help Fatima. Yeah. Yeah, true. So it's better to put, very good, well, mashallah. So it's better to put not Uthman after Ahmad. So we know it's a fa'il, not the maf'ul bihi. Yeah, good. Okay. Correct? Let's try one example. Ji, the tarkib of this one. Lam is?
Harfu nafyin.
So you have here, harfu nafyin, yes. Then, yahfaz, fa'il. Al-akhu, fa'il. Al-Qur'ana, maf'ulun bihi. Then what do we have now?
Fa'il again.
That means that this file is not complete, so you put here. So we know that it's coming up later on. Wala is what? You could, what do you do here? Leave that here. Al-ukh becomes what? Fa'il. And then what do we do here? We say here. That becomes ma'tufun alay. This becomes harfu atf. And this becomes ma'tuf.
The harfu isn't cut.
Pardon me?
The harfu isn't included in the file.
You can include in the file as well. Yeah, you can do it that way. You could do that, yeah. Correct? Yes? Have you understood translation? How we translate it?
The brother, not the sister.
The brother, comma, not the sister, learn or memorize the Quran. Do you understand? Your turn. Next one. Your turn.
وعد الله المؤمنين الجنة لا المنافقين.
لا المنافقين. So again, وعد.
فعل.
وعد is فعل.
الله is فاعل.
الله is the فاعل.
مؤمنين is مفعول به.
is مفعول به. الجنة
مفعول به ثاني.
مفعول به ثان.
المنافقين is فاعل.
Is what?
فاعل.
Fa'il? Who's doing the, is it doing the promising? What's it at fun?
الجنة.
Allah promised the believers Jannah. He didn't promise them Munafiqun. What is this link on? Is it at from the Jannah, the Mu'mineen, or the word Allah?
It's linked to
What do you think? What do you think is Adfan?
مفعول به.
And the maf'ul bihi. Allah promised the believers, not the hypocrites. So this is so put here maf'ulun bihi. And then this is also maf'ulun bihi. Maf'ulun bihi. And then al-mu'mineen becomes what? Ma'tufun alayh. And this becomes what? Well, harfu atf. And al-munafiqeen becomes ma'tuf. Do you understand? Becomes ma'tuf. The translation will be Allah promised the believers, not the hypocrites, Jannah. Okay? Try this one now.
عيسى إلها الإسلام موسى ولا إبراهيم.
Yeah, Ibrahim. Okay, so what's اتخذ؟ فعل المجهول. Where's نائب الفاعل?
It's a
Now what's Isa becoming then?
that's the that's an avatar.
So Isa becomes what? Naibul fa'il. Ilahan becomes maf'ulun bihi. Yes, so that means this naibul fa'il is not complete yet. This becomes what here? Naibul fa'il. That becomes what? Naibul fa'il. Then la becomes what? Harfu atf. And then Musa becomes what? Tuf. Wala becomes harfu atf. And Ibrahim also becomes what? Ma'tuf. Understood? Okay, next one. Is it your turn again?
لا يصومن المسلمون رمضان لا اليهود ولا النصارى.
ولا النصارى. سلام.
لام الابتدائي.
لام الابتدائي. يصومن فعل نون
التأكيد.
نون التأكيد. Then المسلمون فاعل. رمضان
مفعول فيه.
مفعول فيه. And that becomes what does it become?
فاعل.
Fa'il as well. But the separated fa'il. And then you make Muslimun what?
معطوف عليه.
معطوف عليه. حرف عطف. Yahud is what?
معطوف.
معطوف. And Nasara becomes?
معطوف.
معطوف. And translation?
The
Muslims,
not
the Jews, nor
the Christians
will fast in
Ramadan.
Ramadan. You understood? You got that one? Yeah. سبحان الله بحمده سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك ونشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت ونستغفرك ونتوب إليك.